Hello guys, my name is FX and welcome back to LA Noir. In the last episode, we got onto the second mission of the arson desk. Not much else to say really, other than let's keep going. Okie dokie. Right, so we have three, bloody hell, we have three locations. One of them, the boss told us off to go and investigate, so we might have to leave that for later. I presume this is the location that we're at right now, where that gibbon of a neighbor didn't answer me questions until I found a cigarette butt, so I imagine we may as well just go to this one, since this is a new location. You can drive, Dave! Did I just get out of a moving car?
Really There's more religion in the end of a nightstick than in 100 cathedrals.
Right, so there's another burning building, or a burnt out building. I don't know what else I expect with being arson and all that shit.
This is America, dickhead. Now step back, or I'll lock you up for a break.
Whoa! All right. Okay, oh, here we go. We have a fight. Here we go. I remember the buttons because I spent 16 hours getting back to where we need to be. Don't you know? Right, come here, jackass. What are we doing? Are we knocking them all out, or are we waiting until the cavalry arrives? I can hear sirens, I'll tell you that for nothing. Dip, dive, dip and dodge. Here we go, beat a finish. Mortal Kombat would be proud of that one.
Good thing you showed up when you did, detectives. Those folks were baying for blood.
Okay then, let's see if there's anything left to take a look at.
Okie dokie, that's code for walk around until you hear the bleepity bleepities. The music started in this little section. So I imagine whatever we're looking for is over here somewhere, is it? What we're looking for is over here somewhere, Dave. So keep your eyes open and wait for the bleepity bleepities. He says that, but nothing's going bleepity bleepity right now. Oh, can we get in the back way here? No, we can't. Can we? Ah, the music stopped. We're an amazing detective, don't you know? We just go wherever the music's... Ah, I thought it was another cigarette, but... Anything over here? The music stopped again! Oh, have you found something? Oh, well done, Dave! What the hell is this when it's at home? Oh, it's a brick that comes out! Of course it is!
Mortar is like dust. Is that normal in a fire?
I'd expect some shrinkage in the heat, but it looks like the cement barely adhered to the brick. Doesn't appear to be any wall ties either. This thing looks like it was built on the cheap.
The plot thickens! I don't know what it means, but it's bloody interesting! Oh, hello. I guess we're going underneath then, are we, Dave? After you.
If we're paying a visit to Alicia and ruining my career, let's bite the bullet and get on with it.
Alright, bugger it then. Let's go and do what Dave says. But first, un minute, por favor. Let's go over here and make sure we've got everything. We bloody have. Alright, Dave, you can drive. Oh, the music's kicked in. That's when you know some shit is about to go down, because the music kicks in. Oh, bugger me. We're gonna get fired. We're gonna get... Sod it. I've only been demoted like 4 or 5 times. I'm after screwing that woman. Bugger it. It doesn't matter if I retire early. Okie dokie. This looks nice and swanky, doesn't it? Right. Dolores, we are here to talk to your boss. Goes by the name of Dave.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD, to see Leland Monroe.
Do you have an appointment?
We're the police, lady. We don't need an appointment.
Can I tell him what it's about?
It's an official investigation.
There are 2 police officers here to see Mr. Monroe. Send them through.
Right. Well, that was fairly easy. I'm not gonna lie.
Thanks, ma'am.
Right, yo. Right. So, bloody hell. It's quite swanky, this, isn't it? Bloody hell, he must be rolling in it. Hi.
May I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, we're the policemen that woman was
I'd like to
talking
speak to
about.
Mr. Monroe.
I'm afraid it's impossible. Mr. Monroe's schedule is booked weeks in advance.
Cut to the chase, sister. Is he in?
I'm not at liberty to reveal that, officer.
That's a yes.
So he hired you for your intelligence?
I find that offensive.
You have every right to.
This is getting us nowhere, miss.
Casino.
Would you like us to return with a warrant?
That won't be necessary, gentlemen. Come into my office.
Okie dokie. Famous actor that I've seen in many, many things, but I can't remember his name right now.
Like a cigar. Drink, boys.
Sure, I'll have a scotch.
Oh, Dave will have a Scott. Oh! Hello. First evidence of the day. First evidence of the day. It's a bloody model. Right, moving on.
We're investigating a series of domestic fires, Mr. Monroe.
It's terrible, boys. How can I help?
Well, apparently, we've got 4 questions that we'd like to ask you, Leland, if that is your real name. So, Dave, Elysian linked to arsons.
Elysian Fields and Suburban Redevelopment Fund flyers keep turning up in the vicinity of the fires.
They're turning up all over town, boys. Can you imagine the current demand for housing?
So that's your explanation, Mr. Monroe? Coincidence?
Explanation? Why, what's to explain? I advertise on radio and billboards for buyers, and I advertise for sellers using waybills.
Bloody hell. He's bloody good. I say Elysian, I mean Elysian, because that's what. Tomato, tomato. Leave me alone. You are not giving anything away here, Sonny Jim. So what we're going to do, we're going to use an intuition point because I need all the bloody help I can get right now. So remove ask the community. Remove ask the community. I can't remember which one I normally go for. Careful use of intuition. Go later. That one. And then we'll go with doubt for 84.1. It's not even bloody close, is it?
We found a family burnt out in their home. Another house burned to the ground. Another Elysian Fields flyer. Our information is that they didn't want to sell.
Are you saying that's something to do with me? Is that your point?
Point is, every time we find a family barbecue, we find one of your flyers. Is that good advertising?
Oh, snap! Excuse me. Jesus, I need to put my teeth back in. Promotional travel contest.
What do you know about a competition for families to win free vacations to Catalina Island?
My company runs many promotions. I'm not familiar with that one.
You absolute lying bastards. Well, first of all, before we say lie, we're going to go down to the notepad. I've forgotten what I've got, don't you know? There was, hang on a minute, was there not something with that guy, the neighbour, the bloody annoying neighbour gave us some shit, didn't he? Here we go. That one. But that's not a contest though, is it? Right. Oh! Win a trip! It bloody says it on the left-hand side and it's got your face on it, Dave! You lying bastard!
Level with me, Mr. Monroe. You know all about the vacation offers.
You can believe whatever you like, son. You're missing the vital ingredient called proof.
Alright, mate. Well, it just so happens that if we scroll down here to the Elysian Field flyers, it's got your fat head above a bloody woman who looks like she's enjoying herself far too bloody much.
Your face is all over the flyers, Mr. Monroe. You know about the prizes, and you're aware that they get given to holdouts.
My face is the brand. It's on all our advertising. Did you know that the mayor and the chief of police are part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Oh,
You
shit.
accuse them of murder as well?
No, just you for today, thanks, mate. Local land acquisitions.
We've made offers to buy houses in areas where fires have been recorded.
Are you suggesting that I'm burning people out of their homes so that I can sell them new ones?
What happens to your plans if a family like the Morellis refuses to sell?
We work around them. Business finds a way. That's the American way.
I can't help but think you're bloody lying to me again, mate. So again, we're gonna go on the notepad. Shit. Alright, use intuition point. That one. I bloody knew it was down. Never mind.
Come on, Mr. Monroe. You expect me to believe that you would build a new development with one of those old piles smack bang in the center of it?
Progress is an inexorable process, detective. Those who choose to stand in defiance are usually confined to the wastebasket of history. To answer your question, yes, we would build around them if we had to. Most people see sense.
Okie dokie, and for the final one, Rancho Escondido fire. Bloody hell, if I got that right, it'd be a bloody miracle.
What's Elysian Fields' involvement in Rancho Escondido?
One of our latest housing developments. It was due to open on the weekend. or was before the unfortunate conflagration.
It met with building code regulation.
Absolutely. Only the best for our returning heroes.
I'm gonna have to accuse you of lying on that one, mate, because we found a faulty brick, don't you know? So we're gonna go lie, and then when it's wrong, we're gonna back out.
You're lying, Monroe. There's something out of kilter about that development.
Son, I've had enough of you and your fidgety friend. There's no way in hell you can prove that my materials were inferior.
I think you'll find we can, mate, if you just go down here and click on that one. It's bloody good!
But I think we'll find that the bricks being used on those houses are undersized and the mortar is faulty.
And there's no wall ties connecting the masonry to the frame.
Every building is built to a budget, boys. Those buildings were inspected and fully insured by California Fire and Life. Investment of that magnitude demands it. Do you think that they'd vouch for the buildings without examining them? The arsonists, do you have any suspects?
We aren't at liberty to say.
I didn't think so. The contractors I use for way bills, do you suppose it could be any of them? I have a list of their names if it'd be of any help.
That would be very helpful, Mr. Monroe.
Glad to hear it. I'm always happy to help the LAPD. My secretary will provide you with that list. Did you know that I'm on the board of the police pension fund?
Okay, Dave, don't listen to him, mate. Glad to be of help. Thank you very much, lovely.
Any of these names ring a bell?
Why the hell are you asking me? Have a look at this shit. People! And then... hang on, who's the smoking man? Here we go. Oh, okay. I have absolutely no idea. I'm pretty certain I'm near the end of the game as well. And I still don't have a bloody clue what I'm doing. None of these bloody ring true, do they? Unless they're from a different... We're gonna click on every single one. Oh. Get in there. Oh!
Herbert Chapman is on this list.
Who the hell's Herbert Chapman?
Find the phone. We need to know where we're at with Chapman.
Who the bloody hell's Chapman? Excuse me, have you got a phone? Pretty certain... No, okay, never mind. Maybe the other secretary has... How many secretaries do you want? Honestly, just bloody overkill, isn't it, really? Excuse me. Just gonna help yourself, don't you know? I'm a policeman.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you check whether we are still holding a Herbert Chapman?
Let me find out for you. He was released this morning, Detective. I'm sorry, Detective.
It's not your fault. Can you give me a last known address and put out an APB on the guy?
I'll get back to you, Detective. APB will go out over KGPL shortly.
Thanks for your help.
Okie dokie. So apparently Chapman is something that we arrested and brought in. Hello, we've got a cutscene, and is that the woman that we blew our marriage away for, mate? Oh, bloody hell.
Give me your heart, and baby, I'll bill it, 'cause I always kill the things I love.
Buy me a drink, Cole? No. Not even for old time's sake? Not even for that. You're not gonna ask me why I'm here? I wouldn't give you the pleasure. We'll get around to it. She's in fine voice this evening. I wonder how the commander would feel about... Save the threats for someone who cares about them, Roy. You're breaking my heart, Cole. You know how I feel about you. Stay away from Elysian Fields. I should have known that you were playing errand boy. You and your doofus partner. You have been warned. Thanks for your cooperation, officer.
I love you.
Stay away. You have no idea the type of people that are involved in that company. I have a pretty good idea, Roy. The same kind of people that sent you here. Your investigation is finished. Homicide will be taking over from here. I've heard we've had a spate of grass fires in the hills that you and that hunchback might be able to handle. Thanks for the drink, Cole.
You get the message about Monroe?
Yeah, Earl delivered it. You?
McKelty. He started making noises about my pension.
Sorry about that, Herschel. I didn't mean to drag you into this.
Save it, Phelps. Monroe's an asswipe. And so was Earl. And so was McKelty when it's all said and done.
KGPL calling.
Oh, hello.
11K.
11K, go ahead.
11K, the last known address of suspect Herbert Chapman is 650 North Kingsley Drive in Wilshire.
Roger that, KGPL. 11K en route.
Let's go pick him up.
Okie dokie. Point me in the right direction and we'll...
I did.
No! Alright, give me a minute. Let me just stop in the end of this intersection and bloody sort it out for myself. Location! Shut up, waffling on! I can't hear myself! Hey, set his destination and let's get bloody there. It's alright. That wasn't too bad. I only bloody smashed one light out. Never mind.
We're looking for Herbert Chapman.
I'm looking for him too. I need him to move his car so I can mow the lawn.
He's definitely not here.
I've been banging on his door off and on for a couple of hours. Yeah, he's out somewhere. There's some
Let's
kind of
take a
problem.
look at the car.
Why don't we do that, mate? Let's have a look at the car. Start with the back and work... Oh, hello.
Hauling around.
What the hell is this? It's a box. No, it's not. It's a piece of paper. It's a flyer. Ooh.
Definitely gives him opportunity.
Okie dokie. He's got about 50 of them in that box, I imagine. Right, moving on. Hello, 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 hello.
Opportunity, hard evidence.
That's like the guy from the first mission. What's this? Cough drops. Oh, no, it's ammo. Hello, easy. Oh, bloody hell. He's got a gun and it's bloody loaded.
He's clearly armed.
Oh, shit the bed.
Hold it, Cole. There he is. It's Chapman. He's coming out of the laundromat. Shit. He's seen us.
Cops. Again.
Oh, no. He's got a gun. And he's getting on a tram. That's cracking. That is. Oh,
Son of
bugger
a
me.
bitch, he must have caught the trolley. We gotta move fast, Cole.
Okie dokie, artichoke. I'll give it a
I'll call
go.
this in. Get some cars dispatched.
Okay.
Car 11K.
How are we gonna-
KGPL.
How are we going to do this then? We can't ram a bloody tram off the road, can we?
11K requesting assistance.
Bloody hell. Is he the only one on there? Oh! Excuse me. Might be an idea to move out of the way of the bloody moving tram, right?
Units. Suspect is in control of car and driving dangerously.
Hey!
11K, all units, officers need assistance on Melrose Avenue.
Can we go around the front and take him out?
10 University Street.
It's an idea. It's bloody wrong though. Bloody hell, that's quick. Oh, man! Oh, it's a train wreck. Well, tram wreck. Tomato,
Stand his ass,
tomato.
Cole. Don't lose him.
How do you think I'm gonna lose him? He keeps knocking into every bloody car in sight and slowing him down. Hi. How's it going? Oh, bugger me. Oh, get him in. There we go.
See if he can
Dave's
damage
finally
one of
found the
wheels.
trigger.
Might act like a brake and slow the thing down.
Okay. I don't know what you need me to do. I can't ram it, can I? I gave it a go.
Side plates,
Oh,
Cole.
hello.
Get me closer. I think I got a shot here.
Alright, okay. Keep going. Shoot it. Shoot the bloody thing. Hey, there we
End of the
go.
line, you little prick. Come on, Cole.
Okie dokie. Don't move, you bastard. Oops. Oh, I'm too cool for my own good.
Well done.
I'm not so sure. Chapman seemed to have his own agenda. There seems to be more to this than a personal vendetta.
What are you talking about?
The fires benefit Elysian in some way. I see Chapman and Monroe working together.
You have a point. The evidence is good for Chapman. Hard to be worrying about his side of the story when he's blasting away with that big 45.
Nice work, gentlemen. Put yourself at considerable risk stopping that trolley and probably saved a lot of lives. Anyone else but you, Phelps, and you'd be up for a bravery award. We've had our eyes on that slippery son of a bitch Chapman for as long as I can remember. Couldn't be happier than to wipe him off the scoreboard. I hope this puts to bed that crazy stuff you had going about Leland Monroe. What were you thinking, Phelps? We'll be calling Richard Nixon a crook next.
What is it?
A letter from Lou. His insurance policy named me beneficiary.
California Fire and Life. You worked for Elysian?
The roof that he was working on collapsed.
It's a very generous settlement. Elsa, I think there's something dirty about Elysian.
Easy.
What is that
Time and a place.
Lou?
I want you to reject this settlement. I want you to go and see an investigator named Jack Kelso and ask him to make some inquiries about Lou's case.
Isn't this police work?
Do you want to find out what happened to Lou?
Why would he help, this Kelso?
Jack won't be able to help himself if he smells a rat.
He's a friend of yours?
He hates my guts. Elsa, you could take this money and let them get away with it, or we could get Jack's help and do something about it.
Why not be honest with this man, Cole? He deserves your honesty if you want his help.
Believe me, Elsa, I'd like to level with him. I really would, but it's too late. Years too late.
And on that note, guys, I am going to leave that one there. So, at least we're not just getting our leg up on Elsa. It seems like we're in a relationship with her. And, bloody, he had a wedding ring on. He doesn't bloody waste time, him, does he? I walk in Elysian Fields, 12 out of 13 clues, and 7 out of 8 questions correct, and we got 4 stars. Chapman takes his motive and any possible ties to Monroe and Elysian Fields to the grave. Bollocks, that doesn't sound good. So, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you in the next video. Take it easy, guys. Bye-bye. Oh, hi, you. Bloody hell, you scared the shit out of me then, mate. Die, you prick. Hopefully, ow, stop it. Jesus. Die, you mofo! Bloody hell, is that all of them? I bloody hope it is.